Hey, this is Ken again, and can I just tell you, I never know exactly when those whoa moments are going to happen, but I got to tell you, I'd say categorically one of the most ever is being a dad. God teaches me so much through my kids, it's ridiculous. And I'll never forget one Easter. We were actually at helping a little church plant for a couple years, and we decided we're going to have the biggest Easter egg hunt ever. So we collected eggs for several weeks, had over 3,000 Easter eggs. Remember that number? Because on that Easter, it rained. And we're thinking, oh man, what are we going to do? We can't do it where we normally were thinking about, what are we going to do? And the local elementary school where we're meeting in the cafeteria said, you can use our gym. Now, I don't know if you've been to an elementary school gym. It's just 4 walls and a floor. So we took those 3,000 Easter eggs and we hid them on the gym floor. Now, this was a small church and there were 38 kids. To collect the Easter eggs on that, do the math on that real quick, okay? You got 3,000 Easter eggs, 38 kids to hunt them. And basically, if your kid doesn't have a full basket of eggs, they're what we call a loser, okay? I mean, there's just that many eggs. And they lined them up by age. Graham was 5, Cody was 4. And I'll never forget this. Those are my 2 oldest sons, and they're lined up. They're like, can we go? And I'm like, buddy, you got to wait till the 1-year-olds. So 1-year-olds go, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, and Cody's just like, oh man, can I go? Can I go? And I'm like, buddy, you got to wait till they say go. Now just realize, get the picture, there are hundreds of eggs right here. And Cody, they're like, 4-year-olds, are you ready? He's like, And he said, go. And I expected him to just dive down and scoop eggs. He did not. He looked and started running, crushing eggs, kicking eggs. And I'm sitting there as a dad just cringing, going, dude. And he gets to half court and he reaches down and he literally turns around to me and goes, I found one. It's like, awesome. Get another one. And he starts looking around. And I'm like, look down. Just look down. And they let the 5-year-olds go and he starts running again, crushing eggs, and I'm just cringing the whole time. My oldest son, Graham, 5, he comes up, eggs falling out of his basket. He has so many of them. But Cody comes up to my blind spot. He goes, Dad, I think I got him. And I was like, good for you. And I turn around and I literally said, whoa. He had a basket full, not of Easter eggs. He had a basket full of only purple Easter eggs, his favorite color. And as I sat there and as they started opening the eggs, I'm like, Lord, that's amazing. What is that about? And God brought to my mind Ephesians 2:10. For you are my workmanship, created in Christ to do good, which I prepared ahead of time for you to do. God has created you and I so unique that we can look at thousands of options and know exactly what he wants as he shows us what those are. See, Cody wasn't distracted by thousands of eggs. He knew which ones were his, that were set out for him. God did that for you and I today. The question is, am I going to just go, whoa, for a minute? God, what do you have for me today for what you created me for? That's a whoa moment. Take it. I can't wait to see you next time.